Welcome to our channel The Child. Today I am going to do other multiplication activity using stamp game. So for this we need a tablet box and you need stamps. Okay, using a long chart you can cut a long strip of chart and you can make stamps like this. So I have written number 1 in green color and we need 45 such cards and kept in one compartment, and number 10 written in blue color. Okay, and we need 45 such cards. Number 100 is written in red color and you need 45, and 1000 written again in green color. We need 15 like that. Okay, and these we call skittles, which has a different purpose in multiplication, so I will explain it later. So for multiplication already we have introduced 3 videos. One, to introduce the concept of multiplication, what is multiplication. Second one, multiplication full chart, using which the child can concentrate on the basic combinations and its results. The third one is this, multiplication using stamp game material. Okay, now as usual we invite the child. Child, shall we do a new activity today? Or you can say I will introduce a material where you can do multiplication all by yourself. Okay, that is invitation. Ask the child to sit on your left and introduce the material, and also make sure the child is sitting on your left. Now ask the child, if the child is already introduced to decimal system, ask the child what is this number. Then the child should be able to say 1234. If the child is not introduced to traditional names, then the child would say 1203 tens and 4 units. Okay. Now ask the child how many times we have to multiply. Then the child will say 2 times. Or you can ask, how many times do we have to multiply 1234? So the child will say 2 times. Now you can ask the child to take the same quantity. Okay. If the child is already introduced, then the child by himself they can take. So 1234. So 1000. The advantage with concrete materials is that you can start from any hierarchy, not necessary to start from units. You can start however you like. Okay, so 1200. So this is actually the child activity. Ask the child to take out. How many tens? 3 tens. Or how many tens is 30? And how many units? 4 units. So the child has taken 1200, 3 tens and 4 units. Now ask the child how many times you are supposed to take this quantity? 2 times. Now you have taken 1 time. So shall we take the same quantity for the second time? So the child will again leave some gap, or even you can keep some scale or pen in between. So again the child will take the same quantity. I am underlining or highlighting this and I am reinforcing on the word same quantity, because the child should understand that multiplication is taking the same quantity and put them together. So we have taken this quantity 1 time and we are going to take the same quantity, same number for the second time, because we have to multiply by 2. So 1000, 200, 3 tens, and 4 units. Okay, so now we have taken 2 times. Okay, now ask the child. Multiplication is all about taking the same quantity and put them together. Now shall we put all them put them together? Shall we put them together? Now take this and keep it aside and merge 1000 with 1000, hundreds with hundreds, 10 with tens, and units with units. So multiplication is about merging. So we can do side by side, okay, working with material and with the paperwork. So now ask the child to count. Here also you can count as you like. Now suppose the child is counting from the units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So and also if the child knows the basic combinations, see 4 times 2 is 8. Now tens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 400. 2 times 2 is 4. How many thousands? 2000. 1 into 2 is 2. So 2000, 400s, 6 tens, 8 units. Okay. So we got the answer. So we are able to do it with the material as well as if the child knows the basic combinations, they can also cross check like this. Always that verification will always help them to strongly register any concept. Okay, with this material you can do addition, multiplication, subtraction as well as division. So have this material at home, very simple. Just cut a long strip of chart, okay, like this long strip, and then cut into equal size stamps. Very simple. Just that all the units, this compartment should have cards with number 1, cards with number 10, cards with number 100, cards with number 1000, and give color coding. See how color coding is useful here. It is very useful to differentiate the numbers, right? So color coding is very important. So now we have done this problem without any carryover. Shall we do one problem with carryover? Keep watching. And with the stamps also, it's very easy to keep it in a very organized way. See, just if you do like this, it will be very easy to wind up. Fine. So put it in the respective compartments. Now let's do the same thing. Ask the child what is the number 1234. So how many times we have to multiply? Ask the child. So the child will say 3 times. So take that quantity. Ask the child to take the quantity. I am taking it quickly here just to show you. The child may do it slowly also. So 1200, 3 tens and 4 units. Now we have taken for the first time. Now shall we take it for the second time? 1000, 200s, 3 tens, and how many units? 4 units. Now we have taken the same quantity, okay, same 1234 first time, 1234 for the second time. So we have taken 2 times already. Now we are going to take the same object for the third time. Keep it below this now. Okay. So again 1000, 200s, 3 tens, and how many units? 4 units. So all these are child activity. Once the child is introduced to decimal system, he or she should be able to do. Now ask the child, what is multiplication? Taking the same quantity and merging. Okay, shall we merge? Okay, so always interact with the child. Shall we merge? So then merge thousands with thousands, hundreds with hundreds, tens with tens. Already I have explained using change game how this borrow, carryover works. So here again you can see that. There is a video called change game using stamp game. So that video also will help you to understand. Now we have merged everything. Now you can find out how this carryover also comes into picture. Now we know 4 times 3 is 12. Let's see how it comes in this carryover method. Now start counting from units. Again I am repeating, you can count from any hierarchy. Okay. Now let's start from units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So whenever you count a hierarchy, when you count to 10 till you reach the count 10, stop. Okay. Now we are going to change. Whenever you count to 10, stop, and you are going to do the change for this one. So 10 ones make 110. Okay. So take that from the bank. Okay. So we are going to change 10 units with 110. So this should come from the box, and we are going to put this inside the box, units box. Now I have got here 110. So this I will merge with 10 hierarchy. Now how many I am left with? Units 1, 2. Should I need to change? No, because only when I count to 10 units, then or 10 tens, 10 hundreds, 10 thousands, only then you need to stop and do the change. I have only 2 units, so stop. Now let's see with this one. Okay, 4 times 3 is 12. So we write 2 here and carry over 1 here. Now we have 2 here, and whatever we have done the change, I got 110 and I have added with the next hierarchy. Now you can relate, okay, how this carryover works. Now let's count the tens. How many tens? 110, 210, 310, 410, 510, 610, 710, 810, 910, 10 tens. So whenever I am counting to 10 tens, stop. Now let's do the change. Okay, group it. So 10 tens make 100. So take that from the box. Let's change. We are doing an exchange. So whenever you count to 10 tens, stop and take the change from the bank. Okay, we are going to change 10 tens with 100. So this has come from the box, and this will go inside the box. So what is this? Carry over. So this goes to the next hierarchy. Now we are left with no tens. So 0. Now see here. 3 3s are 9 plus 1. So 10. So 0, the carryover goes to here. So we also saw the carryover going to the next place. Yes or no? And there are no 10. So 0. Now let's count the hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Now let's see here. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 it is 7. Here also we have 700s. How many thousand? 3000. 1 times 3 is 3. So I have explained the carryover side by side. Okay. with materials, with concrete materials, as well as with the, if the child knows the basic combinations, then how to do with this in paper. So if you find this activity useful, please subscribe and share with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching patiently.